Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 2018 IIHF Ice Hockey World Championships from South Africa, Cape Town. My name is Jonathan Berger with Nadine Sheffield here for Game 3 of today between South Africa and Turkey. The officials for tonight is referee Miroslav Larets. The linesman is Maximilian Gatol and Artyom Labsov. Just over 2 minutes before we start this game, waiting for the teams to come on the ice. Turkey playing from left to right in the red. Team South Africa playing in their white from right to left. If you just joined us, welcome.
Welcome everybody. Nice to see you guys all chatting online already, getting ready for tonight's game, anticipating it. The SA team have taken the ice.
The starting lineups for Team South Africa. In the goals, the big man, number 20, Ashley Bach. In defense, number 5, Dean Mahmoud and Keenan Gordon. Playing in the forwards is number 9, Mark Gio, number 13, Jean-Michael van Duisburg, and number 16, Luke Carlser. For Team Turkey, in the goals, number 25, Mohammad Karagul. Their starting lineup, number 9, Emrah Savaz, number 14, Consult, 15, the captain, Emrah Osman, number 18, Gokla Slovak, and number 23, the assistant captain, Seda Semiz.
Captains shake the hands of the referees and the opposition, getting ready for this game. Home crowd all anticipating South Africa is going to do tonight. Very good game for them, but let's see. Let's hold thumbs for the green and gold, guys. I know I shouldn't be biased, but I have to be. Can't help that fact.
If you guys are joining in, give us your predictions. Who do you think will win this match between Team Turkey and Team South Africa?
Stands are slowly but surely filling up nicely with some fans. Game is about to start. Referees don't look very happy about that door because it's not lining up. So they're just checking the safety aspect of it.
Definitely a concern for the on-ice game officials with regards to that door.
They need to put the lower bar down across, because what's happened is they haven't been using that. So the door, the bottom hinge on the outside is actually coming loose. So it's pushing over on the one side, and that's why it's kind of not doing such a good job there. And here we go. Face off, and the puck is about to drop.
We're about to take the face off, and puck's dropped. Puck was all the way back to the Turkish goalie. Turkey pick it up, dump it around the net. Puck comes up, Team South Africa tries, but Turkey manages to dump it up. Big hit by Dean Mahmoud on the side there, but it's all good. Team Turkey try and find the man in the middle. Takes a shot, saved by Ashley Bach. Turkey find it on the blue line, puts it in, but South Africa trying desperately to get that puck out of the zone. Turkey come away with it, takes a snapshot, saved by Ashley on the pads. But South Africa trying desperately to get the puck off to the teammates. Gio finds Duisburg. Duisburg finds Mahmoud. Mahmoud looking
Pass
For
to
Botha.
Zander. Botha there. Andre Marais taking the back, setting it up. Looking for the pass to Zander Botha again. Othman gets a stick off it. Zander Botha just throwing it down into the corner. Up the ice. Marais to Samai. Samai to Bremner. Bremner down to Botha. Turkey battling it out with Botha down the bottom. Samai coming out with it. Looking for the pass. Sneaking past the goals there. And here we have Marais down again, jumping the puck, making sure it stays in the zone. Turkey have possession. Samai. Turkey have now got it back, taking it through. Quick dump down the ice so they can get the fresh legs on the ice. Marais at the back of the net looking for Pakati. Cross pass to D, taking it back, looking around. Oh, a bit of a fumble there. And here we have Turkey with possession. Turkey coming around the back, tossing it back, quick shot and a goal. So that was assisted by number 8 and scored by number 5, I think. We'll have a look now. Yes. So number 8 with the assist, number 5 with the goal. We'll get the official scorers numbering and Jonathan will let you know shortly.
Official scorers coming through from the timekeeper. Goal scored by number 5, Sefa Kavaz, assisted by number 8, Omar Kars. Turkey 1, South Africa 0. Just under 3 minutes gone in this period.
South African team trying to come back. Vevey behind the net, looking to gain possession, control. Vevey and Valadas on the corner there. Valadas dumping it out, popping it out. Makati with it, coming into zone with a quick shot, but wide of the net, getting harassed by the Turkey players. Fenter, I think. No, Compton in the corner, battling it out. Managing to keep it in. Valadas with the puck, pass over. Ooh, but intercepted by the Turkey team. Gordon down the bottom, just keeping it in the zone. Valadas back with the puck. Valadas dumping it down to the corner so he can go change. Turkey coming out with possession. Busson taking it down with Cardosa. Cardosa in the bottom trying to chase it up. Turkey managing to get a possession and getting it out. Are they going to manage to? Yes, they have. Turkey passing it up to their man. Quick shot on the Boknus monster. Boknus has kept it out.
Turkey picks up the puck in defensive zone, passes it up to his man. Looking to set up a play, trying to find his man, but intercepted, and officials are going to stop the play for a offside as Gio just loses a footing and goes offside. 16 minutes left in the period. Turkey 1, South Africa 0.
South Africa managing to win their face-off, dumping it down into the zone of the Turkish players. We have Gio down at the bottom, but Turkey's managing to get it. Quick pass that doesn't get quite past Carlsen. Marais up to Van Duisburg. Van Duisburg dumps it in. Turkey managing to get it out. Turkey with 3. Dumping it in. Bok covering it. Here we have Samai carrying it up wide. Buerta picking it up, being harassed by 3 of those Turkish players. Turkey coming out with it. Turkey getting it down into the African zone. Turkey still have possession in South Africa's defensive zone. 2-on-1 there. And a shot out, so no, that is a delay of game. That is being called because the puck went out over the glass from the defensive player directly. That is going to be a 2-minute delay of game. That is player number 15, Reelan Malgas. So 15 minutes, just over 15 minutes left in the period. South Africa have to now defend a penalty kill.
Face off in the defensive zone, Team South Africa. Turkey come away with the penalty. Turkey on their first power play for the evening. Let's see what they can do. Finds a man on the far corner, looking up to see man in the center. Finds a man on the blue line, back to the man on the right. Big pass to the inside, but finds the man on the far side of the boards. He's got a man on the blue line, man in the corner, finds the man in the corner, passes it to the blue line. No one there to give pressure. Big fight for the puck in the corner. And South Africa come away, but cannot get it out of the zone. Turkey find a man on the boards, got a man on the blue line, man in the corner. Finds a guy on the blue line, on the hash marks. Far pass, shots, saved by Ashley Bach. Turkey still in possession. South Africa trying desperately to kill this power play.
Good clearance. Nice, they got their changes. Turkey setting it up in the neutral zone, dumping it in for the chase. Murray dumping it out. That's a penalty killing at its best. South Africa having the chance to change their team so they can get some fresh legs out there for this penalty kill. Pakati and Obery up front. Murray and Vervey down at the bottom. Pakati putting pressure. Turkey with a shot, deflected off Vervey. Turkey keeping it wide. South Africa doing one man. There we go. They've got it, defending it. Makati's on the chase. Fast little guy. Manages to put the pressure on while the team from SA gets to change their players. We have Keenan Gordon, Zander Buerta, Dean Mahmoud, and still Dion Pakati on the ice. South Africa killing this penalty with as much power and energy as they possibly can. Gordon's got possession. Off the boards. That's fine. Here we have Buerta dumping it in. And they're going to go for a change. Quick, short shifts.
Team Turkey get the puck, pass it behind the net in the defensive zone. Looks for a man, pass it, cross-size pass. Big pass, finds a man on the blue line. Skating up towards the net. Goes around, finds a man in the center, but nothing comes from it. South Africa gain possession. Chio gets the puck. And the puck rolls freely down to the corner. Big fight for the puck in the corner. And South Africa managed to come away with it. Trying to get possession hard. Uthman comes away with it. Passes it back to Maria. Maria takes a shot. Save. Second shot. Save. Turkey come away with the possession behind their own net, trying to get it out of the zone. Big stop there by Maria to the man, but Turkey still has possession and dumps it into the South African defensive zone. South Africa come away with the puck behind the Compton, struggling to keep possession. They loses it. Maria goes and picks up the puck, dumps it out. Oh, Turkey just doesn't see the man. The icing called off due to the hybrid icing.
Carter's taking a beating down there. He's
Oh,
doing his job.
Carter's really trying to keep that puck. And Turkey gets it, brings it up the neutral zone, finds a man on the blue line, but cannot keep control. Turkey trying to find men, find a man on the far side. Dumps it in, but a chase between Turkey and Compton. Compton hits him in the top corner. Compton trying to get it out of the zone, but can't get a stick on it. Shot comes in, just over the top left-hand shoulder of Ashley Bach. Turkey looking for a man. Interception by Fave. Fave rushes the man.
Oh, and that is Cardoso going into the sin bin for 2 minutes of tripping.
That's good. That was definitely accidental, but it was a trip nevertheless.
It looked like his stick was stuck in his skate.
Absolutely, you can see Cardoso's stick going in the player's track and just can't get out there.
Checking on the replay, definitely it wasn't intentional.
Very unlucky penalty for Team South Africa. They go back on the power kill for the second time this evening. Turkey are 0 for 1 on the power play. Let's see what they can make of this. Number 24 on the top of the circle takes a shot. Saved by Gordon. Another shot comes in just to the right of the post. Turkey pick it up on the blue line. Finds a man on the hash marks. Dumps it to the back of the thing. Mahmoud ties him up. Trying to get possession.
2 on him. Now 3.
Mahmoud struggles. Pops out to Buerta. Buerta dumps it down. And changes all around for Team South Africa.
South Africa keeping their changes short and neat. Clearing it. Turkey's goalie coming out, playing it to his keeper, so that the players so they don't have to go all the way back. They're setting up nicely. South Africa keeping a diamond shape at this point. Making sure that they're going to close this Turkish team out. Turkey taking a brief shot, but coming off of a player's stick from South Africa. South Africa trying to clear it wide, and do they have a chance? No, they clipped it in, Turkey. Turkey with possession on the outside, passing it up to the defense, back to the next defense on the other side. Moving it down. Quick pass through the slot, gets intercepted. And here we have Bakati again with quick pass to Valadas. Valadas back, unfortunately to the Turkish player. Turkey, long pass through the neutral zone. And he has a break. Quick shot and a save by Ashley Bach.
Just under 10 minutes left in the period. South Africa have 18 seconds left on the penalty kill. Team Turkey trying to capitalize on the extra man on the ice. Face-off taken on the right-hand side. Puck taken around the net. Mahmoud finds it, dumps it down the ice, but blocked in the neutral zone by Team Turkey. Turkey finds a man in the centre ice, passes it across to the man on the blue line. Finds a man in the centre, wraps around on the blue line, tries to snap it in. South Africa go 5-on-5.
Back on and he steals it. Cardoso, come on, put it away, and doesn't. Just wide of the goalie, manages to keep it out. Another quick shot past the goalie. Close opportunity for South Africa, and the puck goes out of bounds. So, ladies and gentlemen, keep the comments going on the live stream. We like to see you and hear you. Let us know where you're watching from, who you're supporting. We'll be happy to send some shout outs to any of you that you want to comment.
Face-off taken the defensive zone of Team Turkey. That was probably the first real chance Team South Africa had this evening. Face-off won by South Africa, snaps it in for Van Duisburg, but just to the right of the upright. Turkey come away with that, finds a man on the blue line. Puck swinged around to Gio to Duisburg. Duisburg gets hit and loses possession. Turkey get possession again. Cross-ice pass to the man on the other side. Another cross-ice pass to the right-hand side. Trying to find the man on the far blue line, but unable to. South Africa losing possession yet again. And Turkey dumps it in. Murray gets it, passes it up to Gio. Gio being hit by a Turkish player, but Murray comes away with the man. Finds Gio around the boards again. Gio looks up, tries to find a man.
Nice pass through to Mish.
Duisburg in the middle there. Carlson.
Up check.
South Africa again losing possession. Turkey coming in. Oh, that's going to be offside for Team Turkey. Team South Africa has only played Team Turkey twice since the 2014 Division 2 Group B tournament, where they beat Turkey 4-2. They met again in the 2016 Division 3 Championship, where Turkey beat South Africa 7-2. So it's 1-1 in this series between South Africa and Turkey. Let's see who comes out victors in tonight's game. Turkey leading 1-0 with just over 7 minutes left in the first period of the 2018 IIHF Ice Hockey World Championships Division 3, coming to you live from Cape Town, South Africa. South Africa managed to get the puck in the neutral zone, dumped in, big chase by Buerta and Uthman. Samai. Turkey come away with the puck, Turkey in the neutral zone, it's a 2-on-2. Oh, good poke check there by Fave. Turkey gets the puck, plays it into the goal, finds a man in the slot, tries to get the shot off, but unable. Turkey again with possession. Up around, Deeks one player, takes a shot, and blocked by the South African defenseman.
Turkey's got it back in the neutral zone now. South Africa putting on the pressure. Quick interception, but still bouncing off to the player of Turkey. Turkey taking it in. Oh, and the linesman's getting a bit of a knock again. Turkey got possession behind. Passing it up to the defense for a shot. Deflection off of Samai. Bremner dumping it down the ice behind the net. For Vetno. So Turkey's managing to come out with it. Bremner putting the pressure on again. Real Malchus, my bad. Samai trying to get that puck away. Turkey cycling. South Africa managing to get something, but Turkey just stealing it away. Holding it at the back there. Turkey moving around, waiting for the right opportunity for a shot and off the net. Turkey again, defense to defense. Quick shot, deflections, and a shot again. Luckily not through the net. Ashley Bach keeping him out. South Africa managed to clear it from their zone. Turkey with a break-in. Gets it in, goes for his change. Fave with the puck. Oh, and a bit of a fumble there. Turkey coming out with that. Quick pass and a shot. Ashley Bach manages to keep it out. Another shot at Bach's leg, just getting hold of it there. Pakati dumping it out. Back to the Turkish D, back to the wing. Wing for a shot, but high. Hits Bach's blocker. Turkey coming into this again. Oh, and a massive hit. South African player gets back up. Turkey getting possession down in their neutral zone, defensive zone. Keenan Gordon taking it through. Compton looking. Turkey grabbing the puck. Makati's harassing them. Turkey fumbling it on the corner, and Cardoso taking advantage, but Turkey coming back with the puck. Turkey breaking it in. Quick dump onto the lower bottom of the goals, and a quick shot, but not quite going in. Up to the defenseman for a shot and a deflection, but Bach is keeping it out. Turkey still got possession. And that's South Africa clearing it for an icing.
Just over 4 minutes left in the period. Here in the first period of this last game for day 3 of the 2018 IHF World Ice Hockey Championships Division 3. Turkey leading South Africa by 1-0. Turkey definitely outshooting Team South Africa. 8 shots on goal to 1. Team Turkey out-shooting Team South Africa with shots on goal, 8 shots to 1. Team South Africa need to get that puck on net if they want to try and get back into this game. 4 minutes left in the period. Team Turkey trying to get possession. South Africa get possession with Cardoso. skating over the blue line, takes a shot. Saved by the Turkish goalkeeper. That's from way too far to even hassle the goalie. Turkey behind his nets. Oh. Turkey finds a man on the blue line, gets it out, but South Africa desperately trying to get possession. Finds Marais to Van Duisburg. Van Duisburg runs into all sorts of trouble, and it's offside. We've got some fans watching out from Ontario, Canada. Welcome.
Defender taking it, dropping it deep down into the defensive zone of the Turkish team. Turkey still coming away with it. South Africa putting the pressure. Big hit by Gio. Turkey in the zone. Quick pass and a try, but no cigar. Van Duisburg. Quick to Gordon. Gordon to Gio. Back to Gordon. Back to Gio. Turkey closing them down. Gio again gets it down there, but Turkey gets possession. Up to their high man and into the zone for Vey. Getting his stick on it, dumping it behind the net. Marais to Carlser. Carlser to Bremner. And down for the dump and chase while the team changes their men.
South Africa can't seem to get that puck past the top of the circles to get the shot on goal. Team Turkey's defense keeping a tight guard in front of the net. Mahmoud picks it up behind his net. Moves around to Bremner. Bremner looking up, tries to find a man. Pops it up. Uthman can't get a stick on it. Turkey turn over possession. Mahmoud with the interception. Survey to Mahmoud, can't get it. Samai struggling to keep his stick on it. But Buerta gets it on the left. South Africa in all sorts of trouble here this evening. They can't keep possession, which is at the moment hurting their possession of the puck. And Team Turkey are spending a lot of time in the attacking zone. Uthman Samai trying to dispossess the player from the puck, but Turkey still has it. Takes it around the back of the net. Marais gets it, passes it up to Bremner, who struggles with his footing. Marais comes away with it, skates it inside. Looks up, trying to find a play. Takes a shot, deflects it off a Turkish stick and into the corner.
South Africa taking the shot but getting it through the slot. Turkey dumping it out. That is an icing on, but yep, called for icing. I think South Africa need to do what we saw the Georgian team do just now, and that was making the puck do the work, which they seem to be doing a lot more of tonight. Their passing is definitely improved, but now they need to really put it together and finish by putting the puck in the net. Turkey's doing a good job of holding that defense.
Turkey managed to get the puck out of the defensive zone. Team South Africa get it. Up to Marais. Marais back to Vlades. Vlades tries to find the man in center. Finds Bakati, but can't keep it on stick. South Africa still gain possession. Compton trying to look for a man. Tries to skate it into the corner. Cross the ice. Vlades just cannot get control of that puck. And Turkey come away with it. Turkey's getting into the attacking zone. 3-on-2 situation. Finds a man in the slot, but can't keep it. Marais around the back of the net to Vlades. Vlades looking for a man. Compton. No communication between Compton and Vlades, and turnover in the neutral zone. South Africa making changes to get some fresh legs on. Turkey bringing on some fresh legs as well. Turkey trying to set something up here. Takes it back. Finds a man on the blue line. Dumps it in for the dump and chase. But South Africa come away with possession. South Africa trying to find a man.
Here we go. We have
and that's it for the end of the period. At the end of the first period, Turkey sitting on 1 goal, 2-0. Turkey sitting on 9 shots on goal to Team South Africa 2. South Africa in all sorts of trouble in the first period with 2 penalties coming from Damien Cardosa as well as Reelan Malchas. Can South Africa stay out of the penalty box and get those shots on goal to get that goal back in the second period?
We have a couple of shout-outs coming in here. We've got Kenzani Baloy saying, come on South Africa. We have Claire Smith saying, go SA, we believe in you. Go Damien, we're all cheering for you. Ye Old Rabbit and Meat saying hello to me, Nadine, and come on boys, let's do this. So from me and Jonathan, 15-minute break while they resurface the ice, and we'll be back cheering these guys on and giving you all the live streaming commentary as we go.
See you guys in 15. Welcome back, hockey fans, to the 2018 IIHF Ice Hockey World Championships, Division 3, Cape Town, South Africa. On Game 3 between Turkey and South Africa. 2 minutes of the second period. Players coming out on the ice, game officials out on the ice. We'll wait for the puck drops for the second period. If you just joined us, welcome to this game. Nice to have you. And let's see what South Africa can do in the second period. Team South Africa coming on the ice. Just over 1 minute left before the puck drops. Team Turkey in the red jerseys playing from your right to left. Team South Africa in the white and green playing from left to right. South Africa need to come out firing in the second period as they are trailing with 1-0 in this important match. Turkey have 9 shots on goal to the 5 of Team South Africa.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm very happy that joining us in the second period for the matchup between South Africa and Turkey. Currently, the score stands with South Africa on 0 and Turkey on 1 goal.
Nikki Thornton saying, shout out to the boys, saying, come on, SA, you can do this. Pedro Santos saying, come on, boys. Kinzani Beloy, SA will bring back the heat. Watch the space.
Team.
Here we go.
Teams line up for the face-off. Second period underway. Puck goes deep into South Africa's defensive zone. Keelan Gordon picks it up, passes to Gio. Gio picks it up. Big pass to Van Duisburg on the other side. Carlson down the middle. Shot to the left. Gio keeps it in, dumps it in, but Turkey managed to pick it up. South Africa trying to get the puck back. Turkey brings it in. Oh, finds a man. And that's offside. Face off in the neutral zone, closest to the South African side. Ready for the teams to line up for the face-off. Face-off won by Team Turkey. Turkey passes to the man. Oh, can't keep a stick on it. South Africa dumps it into the zone. Big chase by Boertse to the other side of the post. But Turkey managed to get a stick on it. Turkey trying to find his man. Turkey into the neutral zone. Skates it, dumps it in, and a big hit by Boertse.
Face-off will be taken down in South Africa's defensive zone. Both teams putting on fresh lines. Just gone 1 minute in this period. Shots on goals from the previous period. Turkey's had 9, South Africa 5. Let's see who takes this face-off and wins it. South Africa won it back. South Africa still got possession. Turkey fighting back for it. Pavey behind. Pavey dumping it out. Turkey getting their grips.
Turkey looking for a man behind the net. Comes, plays it up the middle, finds a man on the blue line, skates it up the left-hand side of the ice, dumps it in, chased by Team Turkey, and they manage to find the puck at the back of South Africa's net. Looking for a man, finds a man on the left-hand side of the net, but South Africa desperately trying to get that puck. Shot on goal from Team Turkey, but blocked by Ashley Bach. Compton picks the puck up, but can't keep his stick on it. And Turkey dump it up. Icing signaled by the linesman. Just getting the original Turkish players off the ice as the no line change for the team that caught the icing. Face off in the Turkish zone. South Africa trying to win this. Obi wins it, but Turkey
South Africa off to Mahmoud. Mahmoud with a shot. Turkey getting possession. South Africa is still keeping it in to Boston. With a quick shot and a deflection by the goalie. Referees called the puck out of bounds.
Face off in the Turkish zone. Obi comes away with it, tries to get a shot off. Parks still stuck on their face off dot. Cardoso comes away with it. Finds a man, Mahmoud on the blue line. Shot comes in. Cardoso comes away, man in the slot, but Obi can't get away with the shot. Puck goes out in the corner. Obi still gets struggling to keep possession. South Africa trying to keep the puck in the attacking zone, but loses it. And Team Turkey take it up. Turkey still in possession, just trying to keep that puck in the attacking zone. Finds man, looking for the man in the front, straight across the faces of it.
To Boston. Boston's got a breakaway. Can he do it? Oh, Turkey getting possession. Turkey with a breakaway. Number 9 taking it through. Gordon getting a stick on it. Van Duisburg battling it out. Oh, and another big check there. Turkey still got possession in South African zone. Turkey behind the net with the puck. A bit of a battle there with the two teams, but they got it out. Turkey's on the way. Fenta in the corner now. Carlser trying to get it away from them. Turkey again, but Carlser and Fenton getting in there. Fenta off and out, but Turkey picks it up with a quick shot. Ashley getting his pad on that. Carlser to Gio. Gio just fumbling. Fenta's getting it back. Quick pass to Van Duisburg. Van Duisburg back to Fenta. Fenta taking a skate. And Turkey getting their stick to intercept. South Africa going for some changes. We have Gio putting the pressure on. Gio keeping there. Samai in the corner. Gio picking it up. Turkey closing them down. Murray trying to get back there. Turkey's on the break. Gio's hassling him. Oh, and that was a big
delayed penalty coming up.
Penalty, yeah. Gio's going to sit in the sin bin. And that was a holding call for Gio. He's going to sit there for 2 minutes. South Africa back on the penalty kill. 15 minutes and 56 seconds left in this period.
Unnecessary penalty for Team South Africa at this stage of the game. Team Turkey go on their third power play of the game. 0 from 2 at the moment on their last 2 power plays. Turkey come away with the puck. Looking for a man, finds a man on the far boards. He's got options. Man on the blue line.
Quick shot and a goal. That was Turkey's number 2, I think, that got that.
Power play goal for Team Turkey. Just waiting for the official scorers to come through. just leaving that man standing wide open in the slot, and he manages to sneak it past Ashley Bark. Official scorers for the second goal of Team Turkey. Goal scored by number 2, Fatia Fana, assisted by number 24, Farhat Bakal, assisted by number 10, Yusuf Kaz. Turkey 2, South Africa 0. Just over 15 minutes in the second period.
Just had a few big hits down in the defensive zone with Turkey. South Africa managing to get possession. Valadas going in for a shot, quick shot deflected by the goalie's blocker. Turkey managing to get possession. South Africa stealing it back. Murray to Pakati. Off to Valadas, but not quite on his stick. Valadas trying to battle it out with the Turkish player. Valadas still coming away with it. Puck still in the Turkish zone, but they just bump it out.
South Africa really need to stay out the penalty box this evening if they want to get anything from this game.
Managing to get it out to Pakati. Pakati's got a break. Pakati to Valadas. Valadas taking it in. Quick pass through, and goalie has just taken it away. South African team getting some changes. We have Cardosa coming up front with Bremner. Cardosa battling it out, having a bit of a fumble with the team. Turkey coming out. Long pass to the open man. Bach gets his stick on it. Samai. Turkey gets back in the possession. Turkey another shot and a goal. Top corner. Just missed by Bach's glove. That puts the score for Turkey 3-0 for South Africa. Just under 14 minutes left in the second period. South Africa really need to come back and regroup to this.
Equal strength goal for Team Turkey, scored by number 9, Emrah Savas, assisted by number 23, the assistant captain, Sadar Samiz, assisted by number 18, Gokla Solak. Turkey 3, South Africa 0. Just under 14 minutes in the second period. Can South Africa come back and tie this game up? South Africa giving Turkey way too much space in the neutral zone. Turkey
players are open and they're just not covering the right players at this point. South Africa really need to regroup, really need to think tactics. They need to pick up on what Turkey's play is and use that to their advantage. Straight away, there's
another man standing wide open in the slot. Lucky hit the post just off the left. Shot. Team South Africa rebound, trying to find that puck. Puck is out. South Africa calling for some sort of penalty, but the puck jumping out into the neutral zone. South Africa trying to regroup it in.
Turkey going in to pick it up now while South Africa has a change of play. Again, they're trying that long pass to the man on the blue. Seems to be open, sneaking in behind the South Africans' defense. Turkey taking it wide in the neutral zone, dumping it in, chasing it in. South Africa playing very leniently. They need to get some hits to get these guys going. And we have a pass to Pakati. Pakati poking it through. Pakati picking it up, passing it off to Compton. Compton getting it back to Pakati. Pakati trying to get his hand on it. Malchus.
Takes a shot. Oh, just off the left-hand side of the post. Velades gets the puck in the corner, looking for the man on the blue line. Passes it back around the net, but Team Turkey pick it up. Fave picks up on the blue line. Puts it on the slot. No man there. Velades grabs out the side. Shot, but it hits the skate to the Turkish player, and Turkey try to dump it out. Malchus gets it, but it's on the offside position. Puck comes out in the neutral zone. Team Turkey scattered into the attacking zone, looking for men. Skates it into the corner. Skates hard. Oh, tries to sneak it past the left-hand side of Bach, but he's having nothing of it. Turkey skates the blue line, finds a man behind the net. Oh, big shot. Oh, it sneaks past Ashley. And South Africa now in all sorts of trouble with the 4th goal coming in. Ashley cannot believe himself that he thought he had it, but it sneaked past, waiting for the official scorers to come through.
South Africa needing to come back from this 4-0 lead that Turkey has over them right now. There's only 11.5 minutes left in the second period.
Official scorers coming through for the 4th goal for Team Turkey. Scored by number 5, Sefa Kavaz.
We have a penalty against Turkey.
There's a high sticking penalty coming. Officials are calling for a medic.
Player number 6 from Turkey going into the box. High stick to Gordon's face. He's up on his own steam at least.
Just a reconfirmation of those goals. Goal scored by number 5, Safa Kavaz, assisted by number 22, Siad Bingol on the equal strength goal. Number 4 for Turkey. Penalty. Team Turkey with a penalty for number 6, Abdul Kabar Inik, 2 minutes for high sticking. South Africa got on their first power play of the game. Shot on the net and saved by the goalie.
South Africa needing to capitalize with this. They have to come back and get as many shots as they possibly can on this power play. They need to use the puck wisely and make it passing around and making the puck do the work, getting as many shots and opportunities as they can to pull that goalie. Can they do it? Now's the time for them to make their comeback. We have Compton facing off against the Turkey player. Back to Van Duisburg. Van Duisburg, Compton, Duisburg. Quick pass to Valadas. Valadas with a shot, but absorbed by the Turkish goalie.
Valadas shut down by the Turkish goalkeeper. South Africa desperately trying to find that first goal to start chasing down that 4-goal deficit. 1 minute 41 left on the power play for Team South Africa. South Africa on their first power play for the night. Oh, big face-off win by South Africa, but they have too much power on that, and that puck goes all the way down to the South African defensive zone. Marais picks it up, trying to regroup his players. Players branching out. Who's he finding? Finds Bremner in the center, but can't keep a stick on it. Marais dumps it in. Ooh, players fighting for the puck. Pops
Turkey
out in the neutral zone. Turkey come away and
stolen by Gio. Turkey's going for a change now on their penalty kill. South Africa regrouping, taking it through. Bremner to Gio. Gio back to Bremner and Carlson. Carlson just tapping it in. Carlson trying to get it back. Carlson dumps it into the back. We have Samai at the back, and Turkey trying to clear it, but Marais picks it up. Marais slowing it down. Samai at the back. Samai fighting it off. Quick pass to Carlson. Oh, just wide of the net. Gio back up the boards. Marais back to Carlson. Carlson just getting it on the back stick. Down into the bottom of the zone. Turkey looking to clear it. They have. They managed to get it to number 24, and they're still on their penalty kill. Quick shot and a save by Ashley Bach. There's just 18 seconds left in this penalty for Turkey. South Africa have not managed to yet put a goal in the back of the net on their power play.
just under 10 minutes left in the period. South Africa trailing 4-0. 18 seconds left in the power play.
Turkey taking it in. Taking the shot. Mahmoud with the puck coming out, looking for the pass. Looking for Debosa. Mahmoud carrying it into an offside.
Offside calls by Team South Africa. Face-off taken in the neutral zone. 4 seconds left on the power play. Team Turkey ejected from the face-off. Face-off taken. South Africa comes away with a win. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Turkey managed to kill the kill the penalty kill. South Africa 0 for 1 on the power play. Team Turkey comes away with the possession, skates it around the net, trying to find the man center. He does, but can't keep a stick on it. Gordon gets the puck, but he's hustled. We're going to have offside for Team Turkey. The face-off's going to go all the way down in Turkey's defensive zone.
Carlson facing off in the Turkish defensive zone. Can he win it back to his team for a quick shot? Gio gets his hands on it. Gio trying to get through it. Quick turn, no. And a quick shot again, but the pad of keeper keeps it out from Duisburg. Turkey. Oh, and here we go again. We have a holding call on Team South Africa. And that is on Luke Carlson, unfortunately, or is it? No, actually not. This is now another opportunity for South Africa to capitalize. Number 16 from Turkey has gone into the box for 2 minutes on holding. Can South Africa make this work? Just on 8 minutes and 50 seconds left in this second period. The goals are still for Turkey and South Africa 0. Capitalization is what they need right now. Can they do it? Carlson taking the face-off once again. Turkey winning it, but South Africa managing to keep possession in the zone. Looks like another trip, but the ref missed that one.
Official news coming through from our timekeeper. Penalty from number 16, Savas Akker, the assistant captain. 2 minutes for holding.
He just missed that really hard shot from Murray straight onto the keeper's face mask. Sounded like a gunshot. Turkey on the chase. Murray with the puck. Murray taking it back to regroup his team. Murray. Gio, Bremner taking it into the zone, dumping it on the goalie. Bremner again, and a quick close call by Carlson, but he can't get it in there. Murray having to chase it back while Turkey goes and gets their defensemen changed up on the line.
South Africa,
Murray again.
South Africa 1 minute left in their power play.
Compton.
0 from 1 on the previous one. Takes a shot, save in the goalie's glove. A little bit of pushing and shoving there from Samai. But the officials will be having none of that this evening.
South Africa are really trying hard and getting the shots off, but it's just not going in the back of the net. We have Compton facing off now again. We have Mahmoud, the goal scorer from the last game, waiting high on the point. Can they get it back to him for a quick shot? Turkey's just been ejected from the center. Right. Oh, unfortunately, that face-off was won by South Africa, but just past the defense. Mahmoud at the back. Mahmoud with a quick pass up to Compton. Compton taking it in. Turkey are hard on their heels. Turkey coming out with possession with a long, high dump of the puck down into South Africa's neutral defensive zone. Mahmoud chasing. Mahmoud for Duisburg. Compton. Cardosa. Cardosa taking it in. Cardosa with a big hit. Helmet loose. And Turkey coming away with it. Turkey taking a skate. getting past. Can he get it? Quick pass back. Quick shot. The save by the goalkeeper from South Africa, Ashley Bach.
Turkey back to full strength as the man skates back on the ice. Straight across for the change. South Africa loses possession in the neutral zone. Turkey dump it in. And Ashley Bach covers it up for a face-off. Six and a half minutes left in the second period. South Africa trailing Turkey by 4 goals to 0. Face off in South Africa's defensive zone. South Africa comes away with a face off. Malchus across to Pakati. Pakati can't keep a stick on her. Turkey regains possession. Possession swapping hands in the back of the boards of Team South Africa. Turkey behind the net. Oh, trying to find a man on the blue line and gets him back to the red line. The captain encouraging his players to move to the net. Finds number 18 in front but can't get the puck in the back of the net. Turkey is still in possession, looking for men in the slot. Oh, slot almost shot came off, but
Poke checked away, but we still come back with it.
Dubason still has possession, tries to find Pakati. Pakati gets a shot!
Oh, and
save.
It's a save. Crowd really getting back behind South Africa right now, trying hard to back their team. Stands are slowly filling up for these games. South Africa really need to try and get a point on the board in the last 6 minutes of this period. Gio with the puck. Gio coming out of the corner with it, looking for the pass. He's got 3 guys on him. South Africa passing it back. Murray chasing with number 24. Murray coming around the goals. Quick to Van Doesburg. Van Doesburg looking for the pass up to Gio. Gio just getting it off the stick and a big hit there. Van Doesburg grabs the puck, comes through. Quick drop to Carlson. Carlson with a shot but wide of the net. Murray keeping it in play for Duisburg, going to fetch it from behind the net. Turkey coming out with puck. Turkey skating it through the center. Waiting for that shot, possession, quick backhand, and Bach has saved the puck.
South Africa with a few chances there to get shots on goal for a potential goal, but nothing as the goalie denies them. 5 minutes left in the period. And the face-off in South Africa's defensive zone. South Africa desperately trying to get that goal. Turkey win the face-off. South Africa managed to just sneak it away. Hard up by Buerta. Dumps it in. Turkey snatches it up and dumps it out. Can South Africa gain possession? No. Turkey trying to find a man, but it goes right past everyone. Icing signaled. And it's an icing call from the officials. Players going all the way back to the Turkish defensive zone.
Nice to see some of the crowd that were actually watching live on the YouTube feed the other night were commenting, and some of them have actually pulled through to the ring tonight to come and support their team here in live action at Cape Town. Some former national team players from the women and the men's team sitting here in the stands tonight, and some current ones. The SA team's got a large support crowd behind them tonight. Let's hope that they can pull something off in the last 5 minutes of this period and in the next 20 of the next. South Africa now taking a face-off down in the Turkish zone. Compton trying hard to win that face-off. Valadas picking it up. Turkey getting their hands on it and getting it out of the zone. Valadas taking it back into the net. Back around the back of the net. Compton picking it up, looking for the wide pass. Oh, and unfortunately missed by Mahmoud. Turkey picking it up, waiting for the quick shot. Quick pass on the shot, missed, but the goals are open, and it's a goal.
Ashley Bach nowhere to be seen on that goal as he tries to defend it on the left-hand side of the post, and Turkey manages to swing it around and sneak it in to the back post.
Looks like South Africa preparing a goalie change. Yep, here we go. I think that is definitely going to happen. He's looking to step out the door, yes. Ashley Bach is now going to go and sit for a bit. And we have Charles Pretorius coming back on the ice. We have just on 4 minutes and 11 seconds left, and the score is currently 5-0 to Turkey. Turkey winning their face-off, dumping the puck down into South Africa's zone. Riemann Malchus at the back of the net for South Africa. Oh, and a bit of a fall there from Cardosa. Cardosa still managing to take a recovery, pick it up. Vey taking it back behind, D-to-D pass. Up to DeBussen, but he misses it. Obery trying to pick it up, but Turkey getting their grips. Turkey looking for the passing. Obery managing to keep possession in there, but having to take it out. Then Van Duisburg trying to get it back. Van Duisburg's hurt himself down at the bottom there. That was a very awkward fall. Van Duisburg has hurt his leg. Very awkward fall. Seems to be okay though. He has managed to get up. But that did look like quite a twist of the knee.
Seems to be holding his knee. Just watching the replay, see what happens. Yeah, I try to keep possession of the puck and make the turn, but it almost looks like he just twisted in the wrong way. It might have just hurt his knee. The referee trying to get South Africa to line up faster so we can get this game underway.
We have Samai facing off just in the neutral zone. Turkey have been ejected. Turkey winning that face-off back from South Africa, getting it into their zone. Big hit from Murray to try and stop them from carrying on that pace. South Africa ended up being a lot of hustle and tussle down there. Tempers flaring a little bit, but nothing yet called. Let's see. Number 15 from Turkey, the captain's going into the sin bin. We'll see what the call is now. There we go. Number 15's getting a 2-minute boarding. 15. Number 15 from Turkey.
Emrah Osman, the captain. The South African players really not happy with that incident, showing their frustration at the Turkish players. And this is the third power play for Team South Africa, if I'm not mistaken.
Let's see if they can get one in the back of the net, ruffling some feathers. South Africa looking to keep possession here. Up to Mahmoud. Can Mahmoud put it away? Quick shot, but saved by the goalie.
This is the third power play for Team South Africa. They are 0 for 2 on the power play already. Let's see if they can capitalize on this. Face-off about to be taken in defensive zone. South Africa come away with it. Trying to lay a shot off Bakati on the far side. Oh, just loses his footing on that one. Oh, interception by Team Turkey.
This is bad news, but Pagati's at least got possession. He's going behind the net, waiting for his team to help him out. Good stop delay there by Pakati. Pakati passing it up. Quick pass back to Valadas. Valadas is now taking it over. Looking for his team, getting it through the zone. Valadas to Bakati. Bakati with, a bit of a weak shot there. Bakati passing it back down. Obery catching up behind the net. Getting closed out by the Turkish player Mahmoud, trying to keep it in, but missing getting that stick on it. Bakati chasing the Turkish player, making sure he doesn't get there, but he's got a shot, but Pretorius has kept it out. Just on 2 minutes left in the period and 58 seconds left in the of the Turkish penalty, number 15. So they've just got a minute left of this power play, South Africa, and they have to come back. Gio winning the face-off with Carlson there. Murray taking it through the back. Murray skating it up, looking for the pass to Carlson. Carlson dropping it back to Samai. Samai with a shot and a deflection by the goalie. Murray with a wide shot. Off to Bremner on the other side. Bremner looking to pass, passing it back down to Samai. Samai with a quick cycle to Carlson. Carlson to Bremner. Bremner with a shot and a wide shot. Mark Gio's got the puck off to Murray. Murray to Bremner. Bremner with a shot, but Turkey gets in the way. Another shot, and it's a goal! Finally, South Africa have put themselves on the board, and it was a beautiful power play. They've capitalized, finally, getting it past the netminder of Turkey. South African crowd here getting wild, definitely breathing the life back into the South African team here. They have hope. The players are at full strength now, and we have 1 minute 22 left in this period. We'll come to you shortly with the official scorers of that goal.
Official scorers coming in for Team South Africa's first goal. It's a power play goal by number 9, Mark Gio, assisted by number 22, Callum Bremer. Just over 1 minute left in the period. South Africa 1, Turkey 5. Turkey and South Africa battling for that puck behind the net. Turkey come away with it, looking for a man, finds a man on the hash mark. Past the man on blue line, back again, looks up, almost finds a man on the far side. South Africa comes away with it, and Fave dumps it into no man's land. Team Turkey finds a man on the blue line, trying to get past. Manages to get it past the guy. Finds a man on the hash mark, right? Turkey looking for men everywhere. Passes coming through, trying to sneak one up, get that goal back. Man on the blue line, not covered. South Africa managed to gain possession. 19 seconds, dumps it out.
Get it out.
Big hit there, but nothing comes from it. Turkey gets it. 10 seconds left. I don't think big hustling there from Uthman Samai. Uthman.
Passed, but unfortunately, that's it for period 2. South Africa have the home crowd cheering them on, getting a bit of life breathed back into their team. Fire's got to come. We're going to have a break now for 15 minutes while they quickly resurface the ice. Please keep the comments coming, keep watching, keep supporting. We'll see you just now. Welcome back, everybody, to this third and final period. We have just on 22 seconds while the clock runs down before they take the face-off. So at the end of period 2, South Africa have had 26 shots versus Turkey's 19. The score is currently 5-1, with Turkey in the lead. Can South Africa come back from this? From myself, Nadine Sheffield, and my counterpart, Jonathan Berger, welcome back to the 2018 IIHF Ice Hockey World Championship Division 3 here in Cape Town, South Africa. Keep your comments coming on the live stream, and thank you so much for joining us.
Dump in by Samai, the Turkish goalie, finds it behind the net, tries to find his man on the far side of the boards. Gio trying to get that puck, manages to win it, dumps it around, looking for a man on the far side, but no one is there to be able to pick that puck up. Bumped up, down, Mahmoud collecting it, looks for the man around the net. Finds Samai, oh, can't keep a stick on it. Turkey trying to keep possession, and they do. The two South African players knocking each other out in the far side of the post. Oh, just bounced. Oh my goodness, that puck bounced up and just in front of Charles Pretorius. He didn't even see the puck lying in front of him, and the Turkish player sneaks the goal into the bottom right corner.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, that was the captain, number 15 from Turkey, who managed to sneak that one by them. South Africa really unhappy about that. They've got to come back strong now. We'll get the final confirmation of those goals and assists shortly. So now the goals 6-1, and always just under a minute in the third period. South Africa winning the face-off back. Murray dumping it through. Icing going on. Yeah, icing called.
South Africa in all sorts of trouble. That sixth goal for Team Turkey scored by the captain, Emrah Ozem, assisted by the assistant captain, Seda Samiz.
And we have Zander Buerta facing off in the defensive zone for the South African team versus number 2 from Turkey. Oh, the puck was loose in front of the net. Scrambling to keep it away from the goalie. Turkey D to D taking a shot, rebounded off somebody. Turkey getting possession in the slot, and Pretorius trying to keep it out of that net. South Africa managing to clear it from the zone, and we have Bremner on the chase. Let's see, can he put it in? No, he takes a shot wide of the net. We have Compton, and a quick shot from Buerta, but straight into the goalie.
Well, but pushing and shoving there between Callum Bremer and one of the Turkish players in the zone. Officials quick to get in between that. 18:26 left on the clock. Team South Africa coming out with the shots on goal in the second period. 26 shots to Turkey's only 19, but unable to capitalize on the 5-goal deficit. South Africa win the face of Falades, putting it on the goal. But the Turkish goalkeeper managing to keep it out. Turkey get the turnover. Nothing from the referee. South Africa got the possession. Turnovers. Falades gets it. Falades looking for. Oh, takes it. Oh, Cardosa losing his footing in front of the net and unable to capitalize on the pass from Falades. Turkey get the back in possession, trying to get it out of the zone. Favey fighting, managed to get Bakati. Big pass to Cardosa.
Puck's loose and no one picked it up. Damn. Turkey now playing with it. South Africa. Oh, Turkey got a hard hand stick on that one, damping it into South African's offensive zone. Quick pass back to Aubrey. Aubrey just fumbling a bit, fighting it off with the Turkey player. Turkey picking it up, taking it direct to the net, moving it around. Still got possession, still looking for that pass. Number 11 gets the pass, back to number 10, and a shot off the goalie. Wilson clears it from South Africa. Going down for an icing, but Samai is going to win. Samai keeps that icing call from happening. South Africa fighting desperately to keep that puck down there and get possession so they can make a shot and try and score. Samai getting harassed by the Turkish player. Working hard, just not managing to get possession. Turkey taking it out. Getting it past Marais. Marais picking it up, trying to get it back to the South African Aubrey. Aubrey dumping it in. Teams going for a change. Now have Compton coming in and chase. Carlser. Now Turkey with a quick one. Marais manages to deflect it out of the way. Turkey managing to get it back to the defensive line with a shot. Compton with the puck, looking for the pass, but Turkey intercepts. Turkey back with the puck in the neutral zone. Gio picking up the puck. Gio's whirling around, getting it through. Now he's skating it up, dumping it in, waiting for his teammate to chase. Turkey managing to get possession back in the neutral zone, dumping it straight into South African zone. Fave not managing to get a stick on it. Carlser. South Africa not getting their stick clear, getting that puck.
Turkey gets the puck in the corner. South Africa trying to get it out. A big shot comes in from Turkey over the top of the net and straight out of the zone. Bremner tries to chase it up to gain possession, but Turkey regroups behind the net, looking for a man. Finds a man on the right-hand side. Gets it to 18. 18 tries to get into his man on the blue line, but unable to. Turkey keep it in the zone. South Africa trying to look for players. Finds Fave on the side. Tries to get it to Buerta. Buerta stuck and loses possession. Fave again. Picked up by Cardoso. Cardoso bringing in. Takes shot. Straight at the goalie. And routine save by the goalkeeper.
Cardoso looks like he's picking up there. Just putting it in their face, showing them that he's not giving up.
Waiting for the players to line up for the face-off. Linesman takes face-off. South Africa trying desperately to win the puck, but goes in Team Turkey's way. Big hit by Vlades. Puts shot on it. Vlades, tries to get the puck, but unable to keep the stick on it. Turkey come out into the neutral zone. It's a 3-on-3. Gordon tries to tie him up on the boards, but manages to get the puck to the blue line. Stumbles it. Cardoso putting on the chase, trying to get it. Vlades in there as well. Vlades goes and picks it up. The boards. Cardoso can't get a stick on it, unfortunately. Pakati picks it up. Tries to get out. Gordon wraps it around the defensive zone. Past to Mahmoud. Mahmoud behind the net. Trying to find a play on the far side. It's Vlades. Vlades finds. Open to Cardoso. Cardoso walks it in. Shot just over the top of the net. And South Africa makes some changes to get some fresh legs on the ice.
South Africa needing to keep their shifts a bit shorter. They can have some more gas when they're getting out there to chase after these Turks. Let's just see. That was an icing call. Here we have Aubrey facing off in the Turkish defensive zone. Let's have a look. Turkey managing to win the face-off, taking it back behind the net. Clearing it out. Oh, a bit of a bad pass there from the Turkish player, but it's going into South African zone. Marais picks it up and dumps it through to Debosun. Debosun off to Samai. Samai taking it through. Can he keep it going? Debosun with a quick shot, but deflected up into the net. Puck is out of play.
Fans on the top there getting a bit of a close call with puck as it comes flying over the protective netting behind the goals.
Turkey again winning the face-off backwards, getting a pass back to behind the net. Quick up and down passing through the Turkish neutral zone. Turkey, oh, no call there. Playing the puck. Passing is coming on from South Africa. Carlson with it. Shut down by the Turkish defenseman. Turkey, as the defenseman, comes away with it. Gio with the puck now. Gio can have a shot. Oh, deflected by the Turkish defenseman. South Africa trying to get those shots off, but just not making it to the net. Some nice big hits coming through now. We have Carlson coming around the back of South Africa's net, dumping it back up to Bremner. Turkey's got it in the neutral zone. We have Cardoso taking the pressure and making Turkey move. Turkey's legs just flying. Cardoso trying, but managing to trip himself up. Quick shot from Turkey and a sandwich from the two South Africans. Victorious managing to keep that shot away from the net. There's just on 12 minutes left in this period, just above. Here we have Dion Pakati taking the face-off in South Africa's defensive zone. Turkey winning it back.
Ooh. Turkey keeping possession in the zone, trying to find a man, finds a man in the slot. Oh, South Africa managed to make the turnover. Some passing, but to no one. Falada is trying hard to get into the middle, calling for interference, but nothing from the match official. Turkey get possession, skating through the middle, turning it up into the defensive zone, trying to find a man on the far boards on the red line, finds him. Oh, pops it into the attacking zone, managed to find it. Oh, big hits from Team South Africa. But Turkey still comes away with the possession.
Samai is hassling him, but he's just keeping it control. Samai's getting aggressive. South Africa not getting desperate to keep this puck, and they really want to come back, but they just got 11.5 minutes to do so. Turkey are making them scramble in their zone. Turkey still got possession on the outside. Managing to clear it, South Africa have dumped it back down into this Turkish zone so they can have a quick change of legs. Turkey still got possession down in their zone, passing it up to the wing. Nipping it past the African team who have tried to pick it up in the neutral zone, but Turkey's managed to get their hands on it again. Fighting it out. Here we have South Africa with a chance. There's 3 of them on one, and the Turkish defense was managed to push him wide enough. Overy fighting it off, and Turkey have managed to come in the corner with the puck back out again, and a big hit there. But still, Turkey are getting possession. Turkey with the possession, coming up, looking for the long ice pass. Icing has been called.
Just over 10 minutes left in the third and final period of this game. South Africa trailing by 5 goals. Turkey with 6 goals. South Africa 2-1. South Africa desperately trying to get some goals on the board. Face-off in Turkey's zone. Carlson to take the face-off. Turkey wins the face-off. Picks it up behind the net. South Africa scrambling to get possession of that puck. Cardoso in there. Cardoso trying to get it off. Takes the shot off, but save by the keeper. No one there to pick up the rebound. Malchus tries to get it off, but Turkey gains possession of the puck. Looking for a man, just decides to scan it up himself. Comes through the middle, through East African, gets a shot off to the left-hand side of the upright. Turkey swings it around and brings it out of the zone just to regroup. South Africa managed to push number 13 of Turkey off the puck. But Turkey again gains possession. South Africa going for a few changes, while Turkey...
Just a quick shout out to Karine van Eck, who's also just commenting. Come on, guys. She's one of our former national team players, watching live streaming from PE, Port Elizabeth, South Africa. Here we have Samai with a puck, but the defenseman of the Turkish team have managed to shut him down once again. Samai is definitely trying his hardest to get that puck to the net. It's in the corner there. Turkish guys are just managing always to clear the puck, taking it down. Quick shot and a save, and a quick rebound shot, but still saved. Mahmoud managing to take the puck away. Gordon back to Mahmoud. Mahmoud looking for his passing setup. Bremner skating it up. Bremner on his way. Bremner with a pass to Picardi. Picardi, oh, just tips it. The goalie manages to keep that out. Big hit there from Compton. Valaras, and the puck's loose to the Turkish team. Turkey with the skating through the middle. Murray, can he stop him? Murray doesn't get a puck on it, but we have a player down.
We have a player down in the middle of the ice. Just trying to see what happened to that play in the middle of the ice.
He's up and he's off. Seems to be assistant. Let's see if we can skin look at looks to me the camera didn't get the shot.
A little bit of contact between the player and the South African player coming over the blue line. Might have been a stick in the face or something, but nothing too serious.
South Africa winning their face-off forward. Valaras with it, trying to get through. Valaras almost gets it there, but he's got to get there faster. Valaras still got the puck possession. South Africa trying to keep it, maintain it. Pumped out. Murray battling to keep it with him. Murray getting knocked down. Murray still fighting on the boards. Valaras coming out with it. Turkey managed to shut him down. Turkey skating it up wide. Kati trying to keep it wide, pushing and a quick little shot there. Pretorius has kept it out. Ooh. What are they calling this? Have they called this a goal? It seems that is a goal.
The goal judge behind the goals, red light went on, stating that that puck did cross the red line. The referee checked with him and it says it was over. Just waiting for final confirmation from the match official.
The goals were dislodged. Can't see if Pretorius was pushed in by the Turkish team, but it seems like they're going to remain keeping that goal on the boards. Yep. So that is officially a goal at 7 minutes 35 left in this period. So it's now 7 goals to 1.
Goal score by 7th goal from Turkey, scored by number 11. Emre Fana, assisted by number 10. Yusuf Kaz, equal strength goal. Just over 7 minutes left in the period. Turkey leading the 7 goals to 1. South Africa struggling to get back into this game. Turkey is the top ranked team in this division as they were relegated from Division 2 Group B last year. And South Africa ranked 5th placed in last year's tournament.
Turkey with the puck now, taking a quick shot. Pretoria's managing to keep it away. Carl. Buerta with the puck now. Can he make it happen? Come on, Buerta turns around, gets a delay, but there's no one there to support him. Turkey managing to get the puck and take it in. We have Bremner skating hard to keep him wide. Gordon going in to assist Bremner. Buerta trying to get there first off the poop, but no, Turkey manages to keep the puck down deep. Gordon back to Turkey. Turkey's got it. Turkey turning, but Gordon manages to get a foot on it. Back to Buerta, now back up to Bremner. Now up to Samai. Turkey getting their puck out of their control, and Turkey have now turned it over, taking it up wide. Gordon with a big hit there, trying to dislodge the puck.
Team Turkey really desperate to win this championship to get promoted back to Division 2 Group B, where they were relegated from last year. Shot comes in, save, and puck goes out of play. Official standings excluding today's game. Georgia lead the standings with 9 points. 3 out of 3 games won for Team Georgia. Belgium's won 2 games, lost 1, 6 points for them. Taipei have won 2 games and lost 1. Turkey have played 2 and won 1, lost 1. Team South Africa on 2 games played, 2 games lost. Hong Kong will have lost all 3 of their games and sit on 0 points. Oh, that's going to be a delay of game as Bakati pushes that puck way over the glass into the grandstands. Official report from the referee, Dion Pakati, 2 minutes for delay of game. South Africa go on the penalty kill. .5:29 on the clock in the third and final period. Turkey passing the puck around, looking for their 8th goal of the game. South Africa desperately trying to get that puck. Big hit by Andy Murray in the corner on the assistant captain of Turkey. Turkey still has the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, just off the left-hand side of the post of Team South Africa. Turkey still have the puck. 5-on-4, finds a man in the corner. 23 skating to the slot, swaps places with one of the Turkish players. Finds a man in the hash marks. Just taking their time to line this up. Shot comes in. Blocked by Fenter. And Fenter dumps it up the ice. Changes by Team South Africa.
We have just on 4.5 minutes left in this period. Now Turkey's taking it behind the net, regrouping. Buerta putting some pressure on there. Buerta keeping the pressure, making them work, making them change. Buerta trying to get a stick on it. Turkey playing around. Turkey taking it through. Vevey trying to keep him wide. Vevey managing to get a stick on and get it out of the net. Oh, big shot, but deflected by his own player out towards the barrier. Turkey taking it around the edge, looking for the defense. Defense got a shot wide of the net. Turkey still winning the possession on this power play. South Africa battling to keep him out of their zone, but they, oh, bit of a slide there from Samaya, and a shot comes in from the point.
Team South Africa just getting frustrated at the moment on this penalty kill. 13 seconds left on Turkey's power play. 3 minutes, 41 seconds left. 7 goals to 1 for Team Turkey. Face off in the defensive zone of Team South Africa. Waiting for the official to drop the puck. Puck drops, South Africa wins the face off. Dumped up by Andre Marais into right to the other side of the ice. Big chase down by Graham, but Turkey managed to get away with it. Full strength for Team South Africa. Another successful power kill. Turkey dump it around.
3 minutes and 20 seconds left. Oh. Victoria's taking a risk. Jumping it out, just getting the glass.
Very close to another delay of game if that went over the top of that glass. Turkey gets possession, finding a man. Oh, just misses his man in the middle. Skating it up the left side of the ice. Team South Africa manages to wrestle him off the puck. Pass to Cardoso. Cardoso stops, finds Compton in the middle. Compton still down at shots. And a save by the Turkish goalie. Cardoso gets the puck, runs into traffic, takes the shots off, hits Compton in front of the net. Compton can't manage to keep possession.
Crowd desperately trying to get their team to score one more goal before the end of the period. 2.5 minutes left. Now we have a chance for Cardoso and Cardoso. Can they put it on? Shot and a save.
Shot straight at the goalie. Routine save for the goalkeeper. Turkey get the puck out into the neutral zone. Whoa, deke around. Whoa, tries to find some man on the side. Finds him. Shot taken. Save.
We have a penalty coming for somebody here. Let us see.
Looks like Dean Mahmoud's going to be sitting in the sin bin. Oh, it's going to be a slashing penalty for Dean Mahmoud.
And there's only 2 minutes left in the period, well, 1 second short. So Dean will not be getting back on the ice. And South Africa are playing the remainder of the game short-handed.
Very unnecessary penalties by Team South Africa this evening.
That's a shot saved by Pretorius. We're just having a bit of a quick issue with the clock being running, so they're going to hold it back for 5 seconds. And here we have Samai facing off in the defensive zone. Quick Turkey win there. Wide shot, but Turkey's defensemen have the puck now, looking for the pass. Gio manages to get a stick on it, and Samai has a breakaway. Can Samai finish? And he doesn't. He shoots it so high and wide. Unfortunately, not in the right net.
Samai clearly disappointed with himself there, as he had the perfect opportunity to get South Africa on 2 goals.
Here we have the last minute and a half left. Turkey winning it behind the net, keeping it going. South Africa trying to fight desperately on their penalty kill. Turkey coming down, facing up against Murray. Murray going to keep it wide. Murray gets the shot off his legs. Zander pushing pressure really hard there. Oh, and a slot shot, so close, and we're going to have another penalty. That is a tripping call.
Looks like a double penalty coming up.
And the ref got nailed of it.
The referee.
56.4 seconds left in the period, and that is going to be another player from South Africa. So South Africa are playing short-handed with 3 men for the last 56 seconds.
Regan de Boyson, number 23, getting a 2-minute minor for tripping. The South African officials just having a word with the game official. That's something that they're clearly upset about.
Officials favouring his knee there a bit. South Africa need to get their puck on that stick and just dump it straight out as much as possible.
The official blows down the face-off for face-off infringement. Number 12 skating into the circle.
South Africa getting it out. But they got to hold back. They cannot overcommit here. Turkey getting through. Quick shot saved by Pretorius. Here we have Murray, the captain, trying to get through with Buerta. Buerta waiting for that pass. Murray still carrying it 3 players to 5. Unfortunately gets it off stick, still having to chase. Murray with pressure on him from the 2 Turkish teams. There's 20 seconds left. They've cleared it out the zone. Turkey going to come back and try and get one last shot. And they do, but Pretorius denies them of the goal. 13.3 seconds left.
Good save by Charles Pretorius to keep that puck out of the net. Poor discipline cost South Africa this game this evening as they down 7 goals to 1. Official stats. South Africa on 10 penalty minutes.
Turkey wins that face-off. 9 seconds. One more shot coming this way. Oh, and straight off Valados' legs. Valados trying desperately to get it out. He manages to clear it, and that's the game for tonight. Turkey winning big with 7. South Africa, unfortunately, taking a loss with 1 goal.
South Africa, 1, 2, 3. Quite a bit of penalties in this game. And that's what cost them the game this evening. At the end of the game, Turkey 7, South Africa 1. Thank you for tuning in to the 2018 IIHF Ice Hockey World Championships Division 3 live from Cape Town, South Africa. Tomorrow, a full schedule of hockey again, starting at 1 o'clock with Team Hong Kong taking on Bulgaria. The 4:15 game, Taipei against Turkey. And the 8 o'clock feature, Team South Africa taking on Georgia. Just waiting for the MVPs of the match. While we wait for the MVPs, thank you to our sponsors, Western Cape Government, City of Cape Town, Pedigree Media, Grandwest, The Ice Station, Maverick, Media SA, McDonald's, Blauberg Meats, Stephen Johnson Cars, H2O Water, Sugar Kings. The MVPs for this evening are handed out by the South African Ice Hockey Federation, Hannes Buerta, and the Vice President of the South African Ice Hockey Federation and the Chairman of the Local Organizing Committee, Jason Surf.
Well, thank you to everybody who joined us online watching live stream. Looks like Uthman Samai has actually managed to get that MVP tonight. He worked his heart out trying to get those goals scored. So he's getting the MVP for tonight's game. Waiting to see who's from Turkey. Jonathan will let you know shortly.
MVP for Team Turkey, number 5, Sefa Kavez, well deserved. This win takes Team Turkey up to 6 points in the championship. Tied with 2nd and 3rd place for Bulgaria and Taipei. Big game tomorrow between Chinese Taipei and Turkey.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise as we play the national anthem of Turkey.
Bring it the national anthem of Team Turkey. As well-deserved win over Team South Africa. Turkish national anthem being sung loud and proud by their players. Just a reminder for you, tomorrow's lineup. Team Hong Kong playing Team Bulgaria at 1 o'clock. Chinese Taipei and Turkey at 4:15, and South Africa and Georgia at 8 o'clock. I'll be live for the 1 o'clock game with Nadine Sheffield manning the 4:15, and both of us back on the 8 o'clock game. Hope you enjoyed this evening's coverage of this game. My name is Jonathan Berger.
My name is Nadine Sheffield. We'll catch you tomorrow.
See you guys tomorrow. Good night.
Good night.